guys, so we are actually making very special vlog today, which is about adopt and don't shop. This is the topic that is close to my heart, and you can see the reason why because I adopted Hazel when she was just 3 months old. So I want to share my story and my views on adopt don't shop campaign so that people will be inclined more to adopting rather than shopping for the breed dogs. So let's get started. So let's get started with Hazel's story. Hazel was just 3 months old when I got to know about her on social media. One of the very popular page, they had shared a story about her adoption along with her sibling. That was a male puppy dog, and for me, obviously, it wasn't making any sense to adopt any breed dog or anything because in general I love dogs, and if you have seen our earlier video as well, like how I decided to bring a dog home, you will get to know what I'm talking about. Definitely go and check that video. Also, when I got to know about Hazel, I was pretty sure that I'm now well earning, that I can have a dog at home and I can fulfill her requirements. So that is how I decided, and the next thing I knew that Hazel was home. So what is this adopt don't shop? Let's talk about that. In early 2010s, this campaign started to grow in India. It was all over the social media. Instagram was new, and in 2021, by 2021, I was pretty aware of this campaign, and I was pretty sure that I don't want to buy a breed dog, knowing all the cruelty that happens behind it. We will talk about it later. So that is how I decided to adopt a dog. Now, adopting Hazel was and is a very very emotional thing for me. It will be always so special for me because that is how I got my daughter. She is my daughter, and I wouldn't do it any other way if I think about anything. So let's now talk about some statistics just to get a clear idea about what we are talking when we are talking about adopt don't shop. In India, about 69% of dogs are homeless. Estimated figure of stray dogs in India is 62 to 80 million. That is a huge number. Mumbai alone, according to 2024 survey, there were 90,000 stray dogs in Mumbai. So just think about it, that these many dogs are there on the roads and we are still buying breed dogs from the illegal breeding industries. And when I say illegal breeding industries, it's pretty cruel, it is pretty ugly industry that you can think of. In this figure, only 10% dogs are adopted in India. So just think about it, like there are so many dogs are there, and there are less people who are actually interested in getting these dogs home, right? Because of the status, because of their willpower, and because of the choice they can make. Now, about the breeding industries, it's pretty cruel, guys. You cannot even see through the eyes of the dog who is actually gone through this cruelty. There are so many female dogs who are again and again raped. They have this rape stand in their, these illegal breeders, they have this rape stand at their facilities on which they actually stand a female dog, and that female dog gets raped again and again just to have a litter, until and unless this dog is stopping to give a litter to this particular breeder. They will not stop at any cost. They don't have any empathy, they don't have any sympathy, they don't have any emotion towards this dog, and the dogs are kept in like small cages where they don't even have a space to move. And just imagine like giving liters in that particular space where you yourself cannot eat. You don't have proper food for yourself, and you have to feed your puppies as well, your babies as well. And these people actually sedate the puppies, they actually sedate the babies, and they keep them in the cages just to show you that how cute they are. And by seeing this cuteness, whatever cuteness you see in this, you buy this puppy, and you are supporting this illegal breeding by buying this puppy. So when I say that adoption saves life, like the adoption doesn't only save lives of the dog whom you are going to adopt, it's going to actually save a life who is getting treated this way somewhere in the backyard. You are not you are not aware like what is exactly happening, and how ugly it is. Means I I am not able to express that feeling or express that anger which I think of when this comes to my mind. And just by talking about it's making my heart beats faster. So this is what maybe I have actually given explanation in very very small words and in very small uh, brief, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Just go out there in Google and just search like what is the illegal breeding, what is backyard breeding. Now what this breeding does, let's talk about that. What this breeding does is that these people who just want money from the from buying puppies, they don't care like if they are doing inbreeding, if they are mating a brother to a sister, or if they are mating a mother to a son. They don't care about it. And because of this inbreeding, there are so many things and so many genetic issues that are passed to these particular puppies. And when a family, when you are going to buy this puppy, you are going to bring this puppy home, this particular puppy is going to have those genetic issues. If it is not purebred puppy, it's going to have some issues. The most common issue found in illegally breeded dogs is hip dysplasia. Now hip dysplasia is common in German Shepherds, Golden Retrievers and Labrador Retrievers, which are the most selling breeds in India. Now if you are really a dog lover, and if you are really treating this dog as a child, maybe you will just take care of that particular puppy. But there are most of the families that actually leaves the puppy, abandons the puppy somewhere, and they just throw it like a trash. So it's like you are wasting your money. You don't know background of that particular puppy, and you are just buying that particular living being out of seeing his or her cuteness. You don't know what is exactly her mother or his mother is going through with. So you don't know what that puppy's mother is going through. So shopping for love is never meaningful. It can never be meaningful. If you want a love, you cannot buy it, definitely. And adopted dog will love you just the same as any illegally bred dog will love you. So dog, in the end, I just want to say this, that dog loves you the same way. They will not make any difference while loving you. Now, how this adoption saves life? Adoption saves lives by actually working in so many ways. When you choose to adopt a dog, it actually frees up a space in shelter where a most needed dog can be transferred. That particular dog can get the attention of of that particular space. It also discourages a puppy meals and the backyard breeding and the illegal breeding, which is there right now in India everywhere. Now, when you are adopting a dog, these dogs are mostly taken care by the shelter people, and they know their personalities. They know how the dog is, so you get a better understanding about the dog you are getting home, and you get yourself ready for that. So it's a plus plus for you and a dog as well. Now, when I say this illegal breeding is out there everywhere in India, it's not about only unethical uh, dog breeding. It's also about in-house breeding. It's also about inbreeding, which is happening within the relations of the dog. Like I explained, that mother is being mated with the son and a sister is getting mated with the brother. That is called inbreeding. House breeding is something that you get a dog home, and you think that getting her spayed or sterilized is not ethical, and you just end up having a puppies. Like you just think that okay, this is natural, and you get her mated. Now the whole like litter of puppies are there, and you again end up selling those puppies or giving them somewhere in your family or somewhere else. This is not ethical as well. This is also unethical breeding. Now, I personally think that having a breed dog home will not make any sense if you are only looking for a love. See, these breeds are actually, bred for some reason. They had some purpose. Golden retrievers had some purpose. German shepherd had some purpose. That's why they were bred at the time. Golden retrievers are very very much energetic dog, and they are skilled to literally do the fishing in a lake. They are so they are so much good swimmer. But if you see today's golden retriever, they are just they are just lying around in some room. They are just sleeping on the couch. I don't think I don't think we are doing justice to them as well as a breed. They don't get to explore their energies. Don't get to explore their own limits. So it's just being injustice to them as well. German shepherds are so skilled to actually hunt. They are hunters. And what you do with German shepherds, you just get him home, just get her home, and just keep somewhere in the corner, or you get a bed for that particular dog, and he just sleeps all around the day. They don't get properly exhaust their energies, and most of the times this particular thing ends up having behavioral issues in dogs. And trust me, we are going to talk about that as well. uh, the whole purpose of telling this to you is that if you are getting a dog home, it doesn't have to be a breed dog, because these breeds are actually uh, you know uh, bred for some reason, for the purpose that in modern life we will not be able to provide that particular dog. So rather than just buying a breed just for your status or for whatever reason, I will never understand someone explaining to me that okay, this is the reason that I bought a dog. Yeah, there are some people that they don't know, they don't even know that adopt don't shop campaign existed and what is adopting. That there are so many pet parents I know that they didn't know about it. They just wanted a dog, they bought a dog, and after that they got to know okay, this is what happens in backyard. That is what this is what happens with that particular puppy's mother. And after that they are just some other person, they are wholly different person, that they are supporting adoption more now. So yeah, I respect those people uh, because a mistake that is actually done in some misunderstanding or without any information, we cannot actually call we cannot actually call it a very big crime. That's a mistake. But how you will actually correct your mistake? By supporting adoption. by promoting adoption. So again, I will definitely tell that adopt, don't shop. Now, I will just share my series story as well, as a a reminder that how her life is changed after adopting. So Siri was found in Chandigarh. This amazing person, Yogita, she found her. She just took her to her shelter. She treated her. Siri had a badly wound on her tail. It was literally half chopped off kind of thing, and it had some infection as well, where she was not able to actually control her tail. She still can't wag her tail. She also had abnormality in her back leg, a hind leg, which is just keep twitching always and always and always. I have shared so many videos on the Instagram as well. So if I would have not, I would have not adopted her, or anyone else would have not adopted her, she would have ended up somewhere in Chandigarh, because obviously shelters are overwhelmed. They cannot adopt and they cannot keep every dog they find. So they have to treat and put the babies back at their place, because that particular place in shelter might be needed by some other dog who is in dire requirement of that particular space. So maybe Siri would have ended up somewhere on the street, and I can't imagine her being like that on the street, with the weak hind leg, and with all the notorious thing that she has, with the all cuteness that she has. And I can't imagine. And she has taught me so many things that I'm literally going to make a video about how Siri taught me that every dog is different, how she is different than Hazel, how actually bringing up Hazel was different than bringing up Siri. That is also going to be my next topic. But yeah, adoption saved her life. I, by God's grace, I could give her a very good life. She's loved. She's actually pampered by all of my family, and that is what adoption do. It gives you a family member, and to a dog, it gives a family. So adopt, don't shop.